The drama and controversy surrounding Odablock this week in old school RuneScape has gone so far as to fill the streets of Falador on World 302 once again with a riot from the community as Jagex has banned 2 of Odablock's accounts, I believe his main account and one of his alts. The bans are apparently for using paid services on them up to 2 years ago, and if you want the full story, which I would typically react to live, but my ISP for my live streaming is currently down, you can go to Odablock's channel, which I will link down below in the description. And the video Jagex is now attacking me directly is the video you want to watch to hear his side of the story. So I have seen the video and I want to just briefly cover the story from what we've seen so far publicly, what I think, for those who are unaware or aren't following anything that Odablock is doing. Now, if you have seen the video on my channel relating to this Odablock drama a few days ago where the controversy started, it's likely you didn't actually watch the video and you just went straight to the comment section assuming that I was attacking and trying to cancel Odablock. But from the looks of things, I am one of the only content creators who have openly stood up and said that I don't think Odablock should be cancelled, I don't think he's transphobic, and I don't think that he did anything inherently wrong with that controversy, or at least what led to that piece of controversy. And to be honest, following this drama, I stand by that stance. I don't believe Jagex is justified in banning Odablock, even for what he said on his stream. It feels like, and it definitely does look very targeted. There is one tweet here from Mazhar, which I wish there was more information behind it. Let me zoom in so you can see it real quick. Where he says, if you ever broke the rules in the past decade, going to a PvP world and attacking the wrong person, DMing, which is deathmatching, which is, in short, for those who have no clue, just think of the duel arena outside of the duel arena now. It's just where people go to stake, essentially, or what they do where they're staking, or just using the wrong DMCC will get you investigated and banned within a week due to a CC owner e-dating the head of the anti-cheat. What a world. Now, what that means is why people here are saying things like Fire Trident and ban Stella. I believe Mod Trident is the new head of the anti-cheating department at Jagex, and this content creator named Stella, I'm not sure who she is, but she has actively, I guess, boasted numerous times that they are dating, and it seems that she has a DMCC, which Odablock may have been using, or Odablock made his own DMCC, and she has used that along with the recent controversy to try and dig up some dirt on him to get him banned. I believe that that is likely the current situation. Now, Mazhar also says here, sorry, I should probably just leave it up. He also says here further in the thread, when someone asks, is this straight up from Oda or any more neutral people have been banned? He says he knows at least 5 personally who have gone through this process and been banned, or who one of which who actually got a response and were told their ban was for real trade 2 years ago, banned within 3 days of using another CC to DM instead of theirs. It would help if you dropped 5 names at least, if you gave some names. But I think at this point, especially with the riots and the accusations that are going on, Jagex does need to come public with the evidence that they've got against Odablock. Odablock has stated that he never used services on his main account. That doesn't mean he didn't use services on his other account that got banned, which is fair. He didn't actually deny that. He never actually denied that, and I would make the assumption at this point that he probably did use a service on his other account however many years ago, and that ban would be justified. But to permanently ban on a first offense more than one account, that is clearly a headhunt, I think is poor moderation and a poor stance on ethics from Jagex in general. Normally I am on the side of Jagex. I will be one of the only content creators to actually see the reasoning of Jagex and why they do certain things, but in this case I really do not agree with the way they've handled the situation. I don't think that permanently banning accounts that aren't affiliated with this situation just because of your opinions on some controversy, well, at least using your opinions on controversy to help reinforce this ban is completely unjustified. Now, I'm a little unsure about my opinion on whether someone should be banned for something that happened numerous years ago. For example, if this is something that he's done 1 or 2 years ago on a specific account, should he be banned for it today if he hasn't done anything since? A temporary ban, I would say absolutely that seems justified, but a permanent ban just because of the amount of hours that were being serviced, I think there needs to be a sufficient amount of evidence, and Jagex has made evidence of bannings public before. People have complained, oh, I never real traded, I don't know what you're talking about, and then they will then dish out the time and date and amount of gold that was real traded. Same for people that have been botting. They've done this to content creators before. They absolutely can. And I think, given the current story that Odablock has given us, the riots of World 302, the fact that it is involving a controversial opinion about another content creator and a Jmod possibly coercing against Odablock here, they should absolutely be giving some public evidence to back up this claim or this ban. Now, this could mean that Jagex takes a fat L. This could mean Odablock takes a fat L, but given the situation and the recent controversy, I don't think Odablock has too much to worry about. This definitely feels targeted. I feel like if this controversy never came to light about Odablock, he would not be banned today. I'm sure many people could agree with that. You could say that it's copium for him all you want, but whether the evidence is there or not, there's no way he would have been banned today, permanently banned on both accounts like this, to this severity, if he didn't say what he said on his kick stream. This might be a little bit of a spicy take. I might even be using this context incorrectly, but from where I'm sitting and from what I can see online, it feels like some Jmods at Jagex may be hiding behind the excuse of his recent controversy to ban him by digging up dirt on him from years ago, airing out his dirty laundry as you do, which I don't think is a valid excuse, much like people were saying it's not valid for him to hide behind his religion for his opinions on the transgender community. But that's just my 2 cents. That's what I think of the situation. It's not about me, it's about Odablock, but I definitely wanted to cover it. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it live. I think Jagex absolutely needs to post some public evidence at this point and bring some justification to the matter. And I think until that happens, we're not really going to know a whole lot more. So let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Do you think it's justified? Do you think there's something fishy going on? Do you care? Evidently not. But I covered it anyway. That's all I'm going to talk about on this subject for now until we get more of the story, until something else surfaces, if it does, which then we'll probably cover it live. Thank you for watching. Let me know down below if you agree with my opinion, if you have an alternative take. You don't have to agree with me. This is just what I can see from what I have seen. That's about it. Fuck off. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. It's huge.